Hello and welcome to Elite Speakers Prep Program. Register now for the Elite Speakers Prep Workshop every Tuesday evening at elitespeakersprep.weebly.com. And today we just want to thank you for joining.
Yes, thank you so much. This is Tracy Brooks, and we just wanted to share a little bit about the presenters today. My name is Tracy Brooks, and I am an author, a speaker, a mentor, and a life coach, and the founder of GB2K Arts and Theater Mentoring Program. I work in several different capacities, working with men, women, and children in business and in crisis. I am also working with minority women, and helping them build their business. My skill set is of the following. I have traveled the country building teams by the hundreds, global training, speaking at community events, hosting webinars, and mentor small groups such as this. I use my gifts by empowering my targeted audience, which is 25 to 26-year-old women, through my talk show, workshops, conferences, and coaching by living and coaching. I help those women by living my dream and helping them share their story. And I just want to thank y'all so much for being here today as we go through the Elite Speakers Prep webinar.
Yes, thank you, Tracy, for sharing. Again, I am Chikeitha Owens, licensed professional counselor. I am an established psychotherapist and entrepreneur in private practice, devoted to transforming individual lives in the form of traditional therapy and speaking engagements. I am dedicated to helping women heal and tell their stories. And so through the Elite Speaker Program, I will equip women with the necessary skills to grow their speaking abilities and opportunities. I have realized my gift is not only needed coming from the couch, providing but it is also needed at the podium to reach the masses.
Yes, yes, yes. And thank you, Chikeitha, so much for that information. You do a lot in the community, and we really appreciate you. And what we want to do next is just share a little bit of the purpose for this webinar and what we'll be conducting throughout the workshop. Okay, so the purpose of Elite Speakers Prep Workshop is to help those in identifying women who not only have a story to tell, but can also utilize their gift of speaking as a platform to help others. Now, this program is a goal to reach women who have a desire to reach the masses by educating, motivating, and encouraging other women.
Awesome. And so, guys, thank you, Tracy, for sharing that. Some of the topics that we're going to be covering in the workshop, so make sure that you all join us at the next workshop. We will address the following, starting with where you are. And so that is so important that we just stop making excuses and just step up to the plate and get it going. So starting with where you are. This workshop is also going to cover free speeches, webinars, workshops, and photo opportunities. We all want to make sure we get some good photo opportunities because we got to capture the moment. You never know when that next moment is going to be. And the most important out of all of this, which is another important thing, is financing and getting to speak, because we have to have money to be able to move forward in our careers. And then we have Q&A with the solution, who is Big Boom, who will also be taking part of some of our activities and what we're doing.
Yes, that's going to be very interesting. I can't wait for the Q&A session with the solution. So with that said, you all, that is the end of our webinar for today. I thank you for joining us. And here's a little bit of contact information. If you'd like to reach Elite Speakers, you can do so by email at elitespeakersprep@gmail.com. You can reach us on Facebook at Elite Speakers Prep Series ESPS. That's on Facebook. And on Twitter, if you're a Twitter fan and you're on there, you can find us at capital E Prep Series, one word. E-Prep Series, all one word. And on YouTube, you do not want to miss the opportunity to catch us live, catch us in transition on YouTube or on demand at Elite Speakers. And we look forward to you registering for our workshop that is coming up really soon. And be sure to tune in with us every Tuesday as we host our live webinar as we did today. And you can get your spot on, you can save your spot on our live webinar like we have our live audience today with us, which we have a special guest with us today we're going to bring up here shortly. And you can go and register for the next webinar at elitespeakersprep.weebly.com. And all you have to do is click on that link. Now, I have a question for you. Do you have a story to tell or a book to sell? If you do, when you get to elitespeakersprep.weebly.com, we want you to click on the 40 Women Interview Series and leave us your contact information so we can get to know more of your story and get you from hiding behind the pages. And with that being said, we do have a special guest that has joined us today with the webinar, and we want to just say thank you so much, Miss Annette Johnson, one of the first women to be interviewed for the 40 Women Interview Series. How are you today?
I'm blessed. How are you?
Just fabulous, just fabulous. Thank you so much for joining us. And while you're here with us, let us know, do you have any questions in regards to the webinar of any of the information that you heard today?
No, I do not. I want to acknowledge that everything is pretty much laid out. I'm excited to be able to have the opportunity to work with you, and I'm excited to where this is going to take me. And I'm just excited. I think that it's a great thing that you two are doing. It's very helpful. It's very needed. It's very necessary.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Annette. And we just appreciate you. And you guys don't want to miss her interview with the 40 Women Interview Series that we just did. So it's going to be out there live. And again, you can go find that at Elite Speakers on YouTube or catch us on Facebook, Elite Speakers Prep Series.EPSP.
Awesome. Thank you guys for joining us.
All right. See y'all next week with Elite Speakers Prep Series.